What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Big Fry, and shout out to the Fry Nation. Guys, today I want to talk a little bit about EFT, Escape from Tarkov. They just dropped their new SCAV mode. I've had a little bit of time to play as the SCAVs. I was kind of out of town. I was out in Toronto for a week when they dropped the update, so I just wanted to get my hands on and get some gameplay and just see what the SCAV mode is actually like. I honestly think that it breathes a little bit of fresh air into the game. When you log in and let's say you're having kind of an off day, you're not shooting properly, and you just start losing gear left, right, and center. It's nice that you're able to just log in as a SCAV. You get to play once per hour, and it's pretty much like a risk-free run. So you can get in, you spawn with random gear, and you just kind of go. The thing that I'm noticing, though, is it's very difficult to tell SCAV from player, and it essentially just turns into a death match regardless, just with like two different teams. So you have SCAVs that are supposed to be all on the same side killing each other, and it just kind of devolves into chaos. So there's not really a lot of order and not really a lot of like a sense of teamwork there. It's just you just kind of go in risk-free and you loot whatever you can. Now, one thing that I have noticed is the viewership and the hype around this game is starting to kind of die off a little bit. Not saying that the hype is dead, but I'm noticing the viewership on Twitch, the directory isn't always, you know, where it used to be. People are coming through to streams less and less and less. There's still a community here, but I feel that like people are waiting for more map content. I feel like Shoreline and Streets of Tarkov are kind of where everybody's head is at right now. Like, we can drop SCAV modes, we can do whatever updates, you could drop new weapons, but I feel that the environments are what is holding people back right now, because the way the flow works is when you're out of gear, you just run factory over and over and over. You do axe runs, you get a cut, and then you go into those other ones. And the thing is with woods and customs, playing those two maps, if you don't have flashlights and night vision, it's very tough. So most players are coming in right now and they're just trying to grind up, and it just devolves into deathmatch on factory, and I think people are kind of getting burnt out of that. So I'm really hoping that Shorelines comes out sooner rather than later. Also, it looks like they're letting more people into the alpha, but it's good this time around because it looks like their servers are able to handle it. Before, when they were doing it, it was a nightmare, but they're actually letting 30% of the standard edition owners into the alpha, which is something I didn't see coming at all. The standard edition, if you guys didn't know, just got you beta access, but they're actually allowing people into the alpha. And I'm kind of wondering if that kind of goes back to where I was talking about before. Is the player base kind of slowing down? Is the viewership going down and they want to like reinvigorate it and bring new blood in? Or are they just stress testing servers? I honestly think it's a little bit of both, and it's a good thing. So if you pre-ordered the Prepare for Escape edition, which is the 3rd tier, everybody gets in. The Left Behind edition, which is the one under that, you get 50%, and then 30% of standard edition has a chance to get into the alpha, which is kind of a big deal. You have a chance to spend the least amount of money possible and get in. They also just dropped a patch which kind of fixed a whole bunch of bugs, and they also added new menu music. A lot of people are complaining about loot tables, and from the little bit of time that I've actually got to play, I've been dealing with so much different shit with YouTube, and I'm actually moving into a new place here soon. There's just, I haven't had a lot of time to sit down and actually get into this, but a lot of people are complaining about the loot tables. So apparently it's very tough to get decent weaponry. I'm just kind of scrolling through the thread here, and that seems to be players' #1 concern. And alongside me not being able to put a lot of time in, they do have some of the skills available for you to play with. Obviously I haven't had enough time to like level them up and get max level and test out the differences between them, but they're there as well. The game is actually coming along pretty well. Like I said, though, I think people are just waiting for new maps at this point so that they can get in and just have a different experience than running the same 3 that we've always been running: Woods, Customs, and of course Factory. If you guys are interested in playing the game, or if you are playing the game, let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious to see what you guys think of the SCAV patch. Like I said, I think it reinvigorated some of the people who have been kind of like dipping out, but again, I think we just need some new map gameplay. And I think that's going to be coming sooner rather than later. But we're going to have to wait and see more. If you guys are interested in this game, I am giving away copies as we hit certain sub goals over on Twitch. So when I hit 130, I am going to give away a copy of Escape from Tarkov, 160, and then it's just going to climb from there. So if you guys are interested in the game, you want to come through, maybe show some support to the channel, and you might win a copy of Escape from Tarkov. As announced on my Patreon, the giveaway for this month is a copy of Escape from Tarkov, so you have a chance to win there as well. I'm trying to give back to the community, the guys who support me, and this is how we're going to do it. I hope that it suffices for you guys. My name is Big Fry. Shout out to the Fry Nation. If you guys are supporting me on Patreon, on Twitch, if you have followed me over on VidMe, which is the new style, if you guys haven't seen my previous video called Fuck YouTube, basically starting May 15th, I am going to be doing double uploading over on VidMe as well as YouTube. And with that, I am creating an exclusive series to Patreon, Twitch subs, as well as the people who subscribe over on VidMe. For the monthly subscriptions, you guys are going to be getting an exclusive content series. If you want more information, the link to the previous video is down below as well. I'm excited for the future, guys. Escape from Tarkov is shaping up nicely, but I want to know what you guys think, so leave a comment down below. Remember to like the goddamn video, share this shit, because we all know YouTube isn't. My name is Big Fry. Shout out to the Fry Nation, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.